When we moved into our new house, everything felt fresh, new paint, new curtains, new memories waiting to be made. But Dad said something that still echoes in my mind. A house only feels alive when it has something old in it. A week later, he came home from an antique shop with a tall, wooden-framed mirror. The frame was dark, carved with strange floral patterns that looked almost like faces if you stared too long. Mom joked, "Looks haunted." We all laughed. We shouldn't have. The first few days were normal. Then my little sister, Emma, came running out of her room one morning, pale, shaking, crying. "There's a girl in the mirror," she whispered. I thought she was joking. "You had a nightmare," I said. But she shook her head, her voice trembling. She was behind me. She had long black hair, and she was smiling. That night, curiosity got the better of me. When everyone went to bed, I sat in front of the mirror. The room was quiet, only the small nightlight flickering in the corner. At first, nothing. Then, a movement. A faint figure formed in the reflection, a little girl. Maybe 6 or 7 years old. Long dark hair. Pale face. And she was smiling at me. I turned around instantly, no one was there. But in the mirror, she was still there. Watching. I told no one. I didn't want them to think I was crazy. But the next morning, my older brother said, "That mirror freaks me out. I swear I saw a kid standing behind me when I cleaned it." He didn't know what Emma saw. He didn't know what I saw. And yet, he described the same girl. It wasn't a coincidence anymore. From that day on, strange things started happening. Footsteps in empty rooms. Whispers when the house was silent. And always, that feeling of being watched. Sometimes, at night, I'd wake up and see faint handprints on the mirror's glass. Small. Child-sized. As if someone was pressing from the inside. One night, Mom woke up screaming. She said she saw the same little girl in her dream, trapped inside the mirror, pounding on the glass, whispering, "Let me out, please." That same night, all the lights in the house flickered and went out. Then came a sound from Emma's room, a slow, rhythmic tap, tap, tap. It was coming from the mirror. Mom rushed in and threw a blanket over it. But in the morning, when she pulled it off, there were tiny fingerprints all over the inside of the glass. Dad finally called the antique shop to ask where the mirror came from. The man on the phone hesitated before answering. He said the mirror once belonged to a family who lived in an old Victorian mansion on the outskirts of town. Their daughter, a girl named Ella, had died there in a fire. When they found her, she was sitting in front of that very mirror. Her face was untouched by the flames, frozen in a faint smile. They said her reflection lingered long after her death. Some believed her soul never left the glass.